Today about an issue involving a landlord and a tenant. The guy that are always here. There are permanent tenants, I guess you can call them, on the Law and You. Greg Fellerman and Ed Ceramboli, attorneys. Guys, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us. You look like $1 million today, dude.
Well, thank you. I feel all freshened up. I don't know why.
Does anybody want to make a pick? I'm going to pick Kentucky to win the tournament.
Who, Kentucky? I'm going to have to go with Villanova.
Only bracket I did had Kentucky, so I'm with Greg.
You guys
Here's our
have no
question.
imagination.
Sam in Nanacoke wants to know, I am trying to rent an apartment and the landlord is asking that I submit to a credit check and sign a 2-year lease. Can he do this?
He can. Sam, it's well within the landlord's rights to have you submit to a credit check to make sure that your credit is okay. There's no law that prohibits that. And your landlord, they can certainly ask you to sign whatever length of lease that they want to have for their particular building. So there's nothing in here that doesn't pass the smell test. And you should submit to, if you really want the apartment, submit to the credit application, assuming your credit is fine and you pay your bills on time. You should have no problem renting this apartment.
I agree with Ed. For the landlords out there who are doing this, I think that's very good business for the landlords because you want to know who's coming into your apartment. A lot of times landlords make a mistake by just trying to fill the apartment. So if they actually take the time to do a credit check, do a reference check, and force them to sign a binding contract, that's showing a commitment from you and the tenant, and hopefully you have a good landlord-tenant relationship and you stay out of the district judge. No eviction process, you're making your money, they have a nice place to live. It's a win.
Yeah. May seem offensive, but it seems like the landlord is just doing kind of a thorough job here.
Due diligence.
If the landlords treated renting the apartment like they were hiring somebody, you would have a lot less problems.
And that would be a good thing for everyone involved.
No question.
So if you are a landlord or a tenant and you have a disagreement, need some legal advice, how can they reach you guys?
They call us at 570-714-HURT. See us on the web at 714hurt.com.
And landlord-tenant law is not something that that we do. But if you have a question, you have a concern, we know a lot of really good attorneys that do specialize in that area, and we can certainly refer you to them.
All right, results matter. Attorneys Greg Fellerman and Ed Ceramboli. Guys, thanks. We'll catch you next time.
See you tomorrow.
Don't forget, PAHomepage.com, the Law and You hotline are both open to get a question here on the show.